Lesson 46, Conjunctions. This is another very simple lesson, and what we have to do is graph the numbers that are between 3 and 12 in this example. So let's first learn how we read this correctly. We're going to start in the center, and remember that instead of saying x, we're thinking about all the numbers. So what we're going to say is all the numbers, and then we read to the left. Greater than 3, but also less or equal to 12. So notice that these numbers are between 3 and 12. So very simple. All we have to do is put the 3 here and the 12 here. Notice I don't even worry about putting the numbers in between. Then we're going to not include the 3 because the 3 is not included here. It says just greater than 3. But then here it says less or equal. Remember, this line is super important. So we put the 12 included. And now we want all the numbers in between. All the numbers greater than 3, but less than 12. So this is it. That is our answer. Now here's important to ask this question. How many numbers are here? How many numbers are we representing in this graph? Well, you might start counting 4, 5, 6, 7. But remember, there are many decimals in between each number. And that is what we call the density of the real numbers. So there are actually infinite numbers between 3 and 12. Let's look at the next example. It says, write a conjunction that describes this graph. So again, I have to think about these numbers that are here. How are those numbers? Well, those represent our x, and they are greater or equal because the negative 1 is included. So x is greater or equal to negative 1. Then we're going to write the less than sign, and we're not going to use the equal because 7 is not included. Notice the open circle, and then the 7. And that would be the conjunction that describes that graph. Super easy lesson. So go try it. You'll see it's very easy, and I'll see you in the next lesson.